A. So the total number of HIV and AIDS cases in the state as on December 2024 is 9,674. B, sir, the total number of death causes due to HIV and AIDS during the last 10 years is 749. The district-wise details are as follows. East Khasi Hill, 435. West Khasi Hills, 8. Eastern West Khasi Hills, 16. Ribhoi, 51. Southwest Khasi Hills, 7. East Jingkiew Hills, 90. West Jingkiew Hills, 123. East Garo Hills, 4. North Garo Hill, 1. South Garo Hills, 3. West Garo Hills, 9. Southwest Garo Hills, 2. Sir, it is pertinent to note that all the reported deaths were attributed to opportunistic infection, IOs, and no other deaths were reported as being directly caused by HIV/AIDS. C, sir, the steps taken to combat HIV and AIDS are as follows. Number 1, awareness to the general public, high-risk groups, adolescent and youth and vulnerable population on the modes of transmission, prevention, availability of testing and treatment centers, stigma and discrimination against people living with HIV. HIV/AIDS Act 2017, social protection schemes via health talks, IEC materials, hoardings, social media platform has been intensified. Number 2, sir, screening, counseling and testing services. 3, sir, care, support and treatment. 4, targeted intervention. 5, opioid substitution therapy, OST centers. Launch of 5 years, 6, launch of 5 years targeted mission with state funds over and above the supported received from NACO government of India, sir.
Your supplementary question, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I thank the Honorable Minister for his reply. As we can see in the reply that the number of cases in East Khasi Hills is 435, in East Jingkiew Hills is 90, and West Jingkiew Hills is 123, which shows that the number of cases in East Khasi Hills and East Jingkiew Hills and West Khasi Hills is high. What is the reason of the rising HIV or AIDS in these places?
Sir, just to clear in the House, sir, the biggest challenge which the department is facing is that according to the HIV/AIDS Prevention and Control Act 2017, HIV status have to be kept confidential. And second, HIV tests cannot be done without the consent of the public. And at the same time, we cannot also force the people to take the medicine. So that is, and above all, sir, it's the stigma. The stigma is playing a very big role, sir, which the people are afraid to come forward or to test. So these are the biggest challenge which are facing. But nevertheless, sir, the department are trying their level best. A lot of awareness program have been given, and a lot of, and even we have tried that more of the treatment center, to increase the treatment center. And just to inform the Honorable Member and the House, like I already mentioned in the reply, that I'm very thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister and the Cabinet for passing and launching the 5 years targeted mission with the state fund. 25 crores will be spent in the next 5 years to increase the more treatment center and the testing center, and also to increase the manpower, sir. But I would just like to mention that up to January 2026, there are 10,293 who are on ART.
Out of this 9,674, there are 2,000. What was the reply, sir?
The reply is because your question was up to 2024. But the reply with me, I have up to January 2026, the number. So the number will be more than what it is in the principal reply to the question. So as of now, as of January, there are 10,293 who are on ART.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, can I know from the minister in charge, where do Meghalaya, the state of Meghalaya, stand among the other northeastern states when it comes to the number of HIV and AIDS cases?
So it's not only among the northeastern state, but as of now, sir, it's very unfortunate, but Meghalaya is the highest, sir, in India, sir.
But Adil, please.
Sir, this issue is rather serious, sir. I had extensively raised this in the form of a special motion last year. So, sir, in the course of the reply, the Honorable Minister had mentioned that because we need the consent of a person affected to undergo for the test. So, may I know, because going by the statistics provided by the SANSELAC, National AIDS Control Organization, the figures that has given in the report is alarming. As mentioned by the Honorable Minister, it's so unfortunate that from 2023, it has gone up to become the highest case in India. So, may I know then in what way this percentage given by the NACO is arrived when the concerned person is not giving a consent, sir?
No, sir. This is as per the record. This is just to keep the record, but we cannot. We cannot disclose the confidentiality of the person who was doing the testing. But when he come to test, it is already on record with the department. So this is based on that, sir.
So, which means that the test is being done with the consent of the person concerned, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, sir, HIV prevalence we have discussed, and another serious issue, sir, is about the SIT. In medical terms, we call syphilis zero positivity. And as per the report of the NACO, here also Meghalaya is the highest. And the most serious and alarming is that there are emerging pockets, sir, where the affected people are not coming from those who undergo the test, but from the common people, sir, unknowingly. So may I know, sir, my question to the government, may I know whether the government is determined to fight this dreaded disease on war footing, whereby it reach out to the churches, to the traditional institution together, so that we can, encourage the people to come out forward and to deal with this social stigma. So may I know the mind of the government?
See, now it is over, but you can just...
I'll just supplement. I'll just give the reply, sir. So it's right, like rightly pointed by the honourable member, sir. Definitely, sir. Right. From the very beginning, sir, I already informed the House that the government has sanctioned that 5 years targeted plan is for this particular issue, sir. And sir, through this platform, I would like to thank the Assembly also, because we have a Meghalaya Legislative Forum. So we used to meet from time to time, and then last time also under the leadership of Chief Minister and you, sir, we have met, and then in the past also, from the Meghalaya Legislative contribution from the MLAs, one Bolero van have been given to the people living with HIV. So it is a very good thing, sir, and then even the Chief Minister also have been discussing that very soon we are going to have again this meeting. So through this platform, sir, I urge and all other members also to please join hand and please speak about this. Please urge the citizen of the state to come forward, and also at the same time, I want to inform each and everyone, to the people of the state, that HIV/AIDS is no longer a death sentence. It can be treated. It cannot be cured, but it can be treated by regular taking by this medicine. They can live a normal and dignified life, sir. So this is my submission. Thank you.